Can you tell I have makeup on? I bet you can't. So I'm going to be showing you a makeup artist's best kept secret when it comes to making your skin look flawless without looking like you have anything on. I'm splashing a few drops of toner into the palm. Next, I'm going to take a moisturizer and add this to the palm of my hand. Just pick your favorite toner and moisturizer, but don't use something that's really high in silicone, as this might pill with your foundation. And also, don't use anything with a very high alcohol level, as this can dry out the skin. So now I'm adding 1 or 2 pumps of foundation and mixing it into the toner and moisturizer in the palm of my hands. Now this might look messy, but trust me on this. What you're doing is shearing out the foundation before application. Now I'm using Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear Foundation, and the reason this works so well is because it has the lightest and finest texture without being heavy on the skin. So now that I've mixed it all together in the palm of my hands, let the fun begin. I'm actually going to use the pads of my palms to press this into the skin as though it's skincare. Now it might have a runny consistency, so treat it like you would a serum. Press it into the skin and let your skin soak it up. When the products are mixed together, it does not separate. Instead, it creates a beautiful consistency. Make sure you're careful to use this technique only with foundation with long wearing or film forming properties. This TIU foundation from Lancome is perfect, especially for this technique, because it will always remain ultra thin and breathable on the skin. So when mixing it with skincare, it will not change how the foundation works. When mixed with skincare, it creates a skin-like finish, so it's quite matte, but also guaranteed to not go cakey even on dry skin. And the best thing about this technique is that it's really quick and you don't need to have a lot of different makeup products. So for under the eyes or any blemishes, just use a little bit more foundation in those areas. But remember, you don't want to put too much on. Less is more when it comes to my skin but better look. And also, don't be afraid to use your fingertips and tap it into the skin. This just ensures perfect blending. So now I'm very happy with the skin. So I'm going to move on to blusher. I'm putting cream blusher onto my fingertips and I'm going to put this onto my cheeks. Then I'm going to blend it with either the palm of my hands or fingertips. A small tip, if you're afraid of putting on too much blusher, you can even try mixing it with your foundation first. Just mix it with a tiny bit of foundation before putting it on your cheeks. The reason I love to use my hands for a no makeup look is because it gives a very natural finish. We are not trying to be precise here, we just want the skin to look perfect and beautiful, like it has nothing on. Now don't forget over the nose where you would naturally blush, as well as the temples, to keep things looking really natural and gorgeous. Now there's only one thing left to do, and that's to lightly set everything in place with Lancome loose powder. So just give it a light dusting where you get most oily, and that will complete the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you love this simple and effective technique. And please let me know how you get on in the comments. Bye bye.